Hi, I'm Nadine Thomson. I'm a technology director, which means I look after all technology for a company, from delivering its new website to making sure its finance system is working. I'm currently doing a piece of work for News UK, which is the Times and the Sun newspaper and Virgin Talksport Radio, so a really interesting company. And I'm helping them work out the best strategy for their technology going forward and how to best organise their technology teams, so people in the teams and how they work with each other within those technology teams. And that's changing because as the business changes to be more online, so as you get your news from the web rather than from the newspaper, it's important that technology changes to be able to support that. When I was at school, my education, I studied English literature, maths, chemistry and biology. For me, computing wasn't an option when I went to secondary school. That sort of came in just after I left. And I studied the science subjects because I was intending to become a vet. I really loved animals. My first job was actually a stable hand at a riding school. And so I really want to work with horses or work with animals. But I did some work experience, which I definitely advise everyone to always do as something that they think they want to do as a career. And I found that it was a lot messier than I'd expected. And although I still love animals, it wasn't what I wanted to do for a career. At the same time, I found that things were changing in technology, which were making life really interesting. So when I went to university, finished school, went to university, we had the internet just becoming sort of really catching on, and email, and I could see that technology was going to change so many things within work, within society, and I wanted to be a part of that. And what's exciting is I can see that same revolution that occurred when I went to university with technology, that same revolution of technology happening now with emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and interesting uses of technology such as driverless cars and 3D printing. And I think the next 20 years are going to be really fascinating and a really exciting area to be in if you work in technology. So for my career, my first job related to my technology career was creating a database for the Royal Children's Hospital in Australia, where I grew up. And I then moved on in my technology career and started working as an IT trainer for a primary school and doing short courses within a university. So teaching people how to use different software packages on a computer. And then I started fixing computers, so fixing problems on computers, whether they be hardware or software problems. And I found that really interesting. I love problem solving, and I felt that was quite interesting. As I moved on, I started managing people, so I found that not only did I have sort of some really good skills in problem solving and being able to work out how to do something on computers, but also in being able to bring people together to either create new things, as I'm quite creative, or to solve problems. So I managed my first team at Melbourne University, where I led a computer department there. And then I went out of university and I worked for Foster's Brewing Group. So they create many of the wines and beers in Australia. And I worked for them looking after the technology department there. Over the years, I've worked for some fantastic companies, some great brands, from BP to STA Travel, to Volkswagen, to Deloitte, to View Cinemas, to Condé Nast International, which is the publisher of Vogue and GQ magazine, and obviously now News UK. So I've worked with a lot of different companies, and as my career has moved on, I've taken responsibility for all areas of technology, so whether that be security and engineering, so software development, or support, so making sure that things run. And that falls within my remit, so making new things and making sure things work. The highlights of my career have been travel. I think I've been to 25 different countries as part of my career, and that's been really exciting, meeting new people, experiencing new cultures, having video calls with people from around the world where we try and create a new mobile app or solve a problem that the company is having. So that's been one of my career highlights. I think the other one has been, for me, the variety in a technology career. So every day is different. I love creating new things and problem solving, and technology's allowed me to do that, whether it's been creating a new website or a new mobile app, or managing a large project, or trying to work out why something within the company isn't working, from a finance system to an issue on someone's computer. And that for me has been, the variety has been really something I've enjoyed, and something I would say is great about working in technology.